Hey everybody, Cave Dweller here. Playing around with the new gun I picked up here. What we're going to be shooting out of it, Hornady American Gunner. They put that on the market. I just picked it up. It was 16 bucks for a box of 50. We're going to see how that shoots today. Another one I picked up, it's called Fiocchi. 13 bucks, box of 50. 380 auto. What we're going to shoot it out of, Smith & Wesson. It's a little pocket gun. The Bodyguard 380 it's called. This will never take the place of my SP-101 as a daily carry. I just wanted something that you're going to run over to the grocery store or something, you just slip it in your pocket. You don't have to thread on a holster. Quick, in your pocket, out of your pocket, get back to whatever you're doing. We're going to shoot it. We're setting on 10 yards right now. Did not lock open on that last one. We're shooting 5-round strings here. Magazine holds 6, 1 in the pipe, 7-round capacity if you can add. Depends on what time of the morning it is and how much coffee you've had, right? These little guys do have some recoil, substantial. They are manageable. There she locked back on the last round. I loaded this thing up the other day at home. Put it on my fish scale, 14 ounces, dead on the money. Very light little gun, fit right in your pocket. That's what it's bought for. Looks to be more than adequate in accuracy. I got 6 rounds of that Hornady handgunner. You're gonna see what she does. Put them in his forehead maybe, huh? Yeah. That's some recoil. Not a bullseye gun, it's a self-defense gun. There we go, 15 holes. They're all made the 9 anyway. Most of them are actually in the 10. 30 feet back, 10 yards. Not too bad. Not exactly rapid fire, but it wasn't exactly slow either. The Hornady stuff, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take her home, tear it apart, and show you a little bit closer of the inside. Okay, here we are on the bench. We're going to take this thing apart, show you how to disassemble, reassemble. If you notice that, if you have a 1 or 2 or 3 automatics in your cabinet at home, you probably have one that is built very, very, very similar like this. This pin right here needs to be removed. Just rotate it. Looks like by the frame at 90, mine's got to go a little bit beyond that, just a little bit. I'm going to show you right here what actually holds that in. You can see that very, very small groove there where that screwdriver is in that slot. That groove sits on top of that spring right there and holds that in place. That slot's on that spring, nothing's happening. After that, it just slides apart. Nothing to it. There's your spring, your rod. The barrel comes out for easy cleaning. Take a old toothbrush, clean all the old gook out of there, put her back together. Put her back together. I'm going to show you something. This pin is going to be riding in that barrel slot just like that. Okay? I tell you that because you get it all put back together, or during putting it back together, you're going to want your barrel to fall forward like it just did right there. That lines everything up. You can actually look in there, see the hole in the opposite side. That's what you're going to want that to sink into. Don't worry about the hole on this side. Think about the hole on the other side. Rotate her back, and if your hole lined up right, which is the hardest part of this frickin' gun, only had this thing apart about had it apart about 10 times so far. One time it goes together lickety split, easy as can be. The next time can be a little difficult. There she went. You can feel it when she drops into place, very distinct. Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. You can get it with or without a laser. This obviously does not have one. My trigger scale goes to 9 pounds. It takes that and just a hair more. I'm going to say it's got a 10-pound trigger in it. Is it heavy? Yeah, for most people. For a defensive gun, you obviously don't want it going on and off accidentally. Whatever, when you say have it on inside the waistband type carry. These little bitty guns with heavy triggers, there's a purpose for it. Leave them be. Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. Thanks a lot, people.